Okay, let's take a look at part 6, and this is the final video for the lab because I will allow you to work with part 7 on your own. But part 6, I began messing with my lab here, and I lost my place. Part 6 is when we utilize the WAF, or it's a web application protocol that does operate on layer 7, which necessitates our use of the Apache web server, which we'll get to in just a second. It's using something called the OWASP core rule set. It is, and it's based on the Open Worldwide Application Security Project. Okay, and it is, a system of volunteers, and it is a bunch of people that want to just improve the security of the software. And we're making use of what they call the OWASP core rule set, generic attack detection rules, written in mod securities rule language. So when we actually configures, that is what security 2 is. Security 2 represents our WAF, or web application firewall, and the headers allows us to take that information and apply it to our current applications itself. A2EN is the command that tells Apache to install security to end headers. Now we have here sudo copy. Now what this does, it takes the configuration recommended and copies all that information into modsecurity.conf. So just copy and paste this line, and then copy and paste this singular line right here, like this. And what this does is it inserts and replaces the from the detection only sec. So it's looking for the command sec rule engine, and we can see that what it will do, detection only, it replaces this with sec rule engine on. So it replaces sec rule engine detection only with sec rule engine on. And where does it ask to do this? It asks to do this in this file named modsecurity.conf. And then it asks you to essentially copy this into your security2.conf, and it uses the T command, which not only copies it into security2.conf, but will list this out in the standard out. That's what the T command does. On one end, it is copying this information to security2.conf file, the configuration file in mods available, and it's also outputting this so for the programmer can see, and it's doing this to the end of line. We are then going to restart Apache 2, so you're just going to copy and paste this into one command, and then you're going to create the test virtual host. Just copy and paste this into your virtualized system, and then you're just going to trigger the responsive attacks here. And that's it. And then you can start correlating the logs yourself. So all you have to do is copy and paste this into each one of these into your system. And you're going to then read the audit log right here. And you should see something like this. Okay, so for example, let me do this. Let's see, we have sudo dash, here, let's do this one right here. Oops. I forgot the C for curl. There we go. Okay, and it shows something like this. You should see that, for example, internal server error, and here's an attempt for SQL injection. Rejected. And path traversal. Okay, and we get internal server error. So everything is working just as we want.